So if you're interested in the movie rather than the actors, this movie is pretty much a basketball coach that has certain like issues with himself, and I don't know how to explain it without giving it away, but he has mental issues that he has to.
Yeah, well, I guess I wouldn't even classify him as mental issues. Like he just has like past trauma, I guess.
There you go. Past trauma that he is trying to deal with. At the same time, he's trying to coach a high school basketball team.
His former high school basketball team.
Alma Mater.
No,
I'm gonna be. Well, I'm gonna be. Yo, whatever happened? Hold on, time out. Whatever happened to Black Eyed Peas? Are they still a thing?
I don't think they're like a thing. But I mean, they kind of just came in like, all right, cool. We kind of won every award we wanted, and then they did.
There was a moment in time where they were like the summer, like
yeah. That was the summer of the peas. They say.
Yeah, nobody says that.
Everyone says that. Summer of the peas.
That sounds like an R. Kelly movie. The summer of the pea.
Trapped with the peas.
Oh my god. Yeah, yo, shout out to Black Eyed Peas. But no, so this movie, right? Ben Affleck is a basketball coach, and I know. Well, I don't know if we've ever said this on the show, but you and I used to coach a basketball team.
Yeah,
way back in the day.
We ever mentioned that on the show.
While watching this movie, did you like reminisce on any of the like coaching that you did?
Yeah, a little bit. There was two scenes in particular that stood out to me. Like one, like the first time that he meets the team, and he's like dropping facts. Oh yeah. He's like, how many threes did you take? Like, how many did you make? And he was shooting like 9% or something.
Yeah.
And it's so true because like that's like one of the first things you do. Because I remember like the first practice, like you show up, your whole new team is there. They're just like messing around, shooting around, and
throwing
like,
up bricks.
Yeah, and like we would do the same thing that Ben Affleck's character did the first time. He just walked in and was like, no, just let him play and let me feel him out. You know?
Yeah, let me see what they're capable of.
And like I think we had the same scenario where we had like a tall dude who ended up playing center for us.
Yeah.
And he would just jack up threes all day.
Oh my god. Yo, he thought he was Steph Curry. Like it was bad.
And so like that part, and then the other one where they were like running on the stairs, and like, coach, how much longer? And like he was just like chilling out. I was like, you're kind of in the third quarter right now. You got to keep going.
Yeah.
And then like at a point they forgot that they were still running, so I was like, oh, okay, I guess we're done.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I guess we're in overtime.
I guess it's overtime now.
Yeah. I remember that for sure. There was one character or one basketball player in the movie that was this chubby dude that would dance. Chubbs, yeah, they call him Chubbs. And I remember one year we had a player who we nicknamed Nachos.
Right.
Yeah. And recently we were talking about him like randomly. But so we had this kid named Nachos, right?
His legal name wasn't Nachos.
Nacho Sanchez. No. The reason we called him Nachos is because we were in the middle of the season. We were playing against this like really good team. And we were down, right? So we were maybe down like 15 points or whatever. We sat him down because he was all right.
He was all right. Well, we clearly had 5 other better players.
Yeah, so we gave him let him ride the bench a little bit.
Yeah.
Disappears in the middle of the game. Like, yo, not even a timeout. Like this dude just straight up runs out. And then comes back with a whole plate of nachos from the concession stand. And we're like, bro, what do you...
And he's like just chilling, eating nachos on the bench.
God, bro, eating nachos, watching his own team play. Like, dude, what made you go get nachos? Like,
and we're like, I think we put him back in like mid nachos too.
Yo, that was before coronavirus.
Yeah.
This dude's licking his fingers.
Touching the ball.
Oh my God. Yeah.
But... yeah, that like little stuff like that. Like when they mentioned that this guy's nickname was Chubbs, I was like, oh. And like when he was describing the players, it's like, oh, like that's like our best player. That's like a really good shooter. This guy is really good defensively, and like because that's how you like think of them at first, you know. Like even before you learn their names, you're like figuring out where everybody fits.
Yeah, like I remember we had a little shy guy with glasses.
Yeah.
Didn't say one word the whole season, but like towards the end, he kind of loosened up a bit.
He kind of
started high fiving people and stuff.
Right, it was great.
And his mom was like, "Oh, how's he doing?" He's like, "Well, your son doesn't talk."
Well, he doesn't talk. It was like, "But how's he play?" Well, he doesn't talk.
So we don't give him the ball. No.
I was like, "All right, if you guys want to go in, just shout really loud." And he's just there. All right, guess he doesn't want to play. Gave him a fair shot.
If you want to stop running, yell really loud.